Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Sunshine State. We're in Tampa, or should I say Champa, for the Lightning ready to strike on the ice tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Lightning have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. The Devils gain possession. Moves it to Hughes. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Big time stop there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Directs it on over to point. Picked up along the boards by Pesce. Quick feed to point. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Battle along the wall. Can't maintain possession. Quick pass to Kucherov. Takes that pass back at the point. Nice poke check. Slides the puck over to Hughes. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. The Bolts will play it against the wall. Here's an opportunity. Stupendous blocker save by Markstrom. Moves it to Hamilton. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. New Jersey's won the draw. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Devils win the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. Backhander. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scores! And there it is, his first of the year.
Oh, that one's got to feel good, hey, James, and everyone's letting him know it. When you get that first goal, not only does it alleviate some of the pressure, but also gives you a little bit more confidence to handle the puck, keep it on your stick, and look for those high-danger chances. This goal is a perfect example how defense leads to offense. I mean, a magical poke check. Perfect textbook extension to be able to get the puck to go the other way. Listen, he's not going to get a point in this play, but he disrupted it. He allowed his team to get possession, and this goal is a result of that initial play.
The Devils draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1 and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Solid check to slow him down. Puck grab by Siegenthaler. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. And he slides it quickly to Tsyplakov. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick feed to Bjugstad. Intercepted at center by Tsyplakov. Crozier's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tsyplakov. On reach breaks up the momentum. And now he tries to get it across to Perry. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Puck sent over to McDonough. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Bratt. Gaining momentum up along the side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Pushes it across to point. Scoops up the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Passed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Into the offensive zone. Passes it in front. And that shot's blocked. Markstrom's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the back half of this period, the Devils have taken a 1-0 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, what an insane stop by Markstrom. Puts it in deep. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. And they'll dump it in. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Tampa Bay's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. The Devils win the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Mercer.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Pesce's got it in the offensive zone and makes the save. Slides it back to the blue line. Picks off the pass.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Too many bodies in the way. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And it's blocked. Slides the puck across to Hischier. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Handles the pass. And now he moves it to Chernak. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Meier. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
From the point, they take control of it. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Takes the shot. And he makes that save as well.
Vasilevsky's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Devils lead it 1-0. Bratt wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Shuts him down.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Dillon. Rocks him on the play. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Taken here by Noesen. Tries to feed it over to Nemec. And that's broken up. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Denied by Vasilevsky. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Feeds it over to Holmberg.
You gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
New Jersey's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Siegenthaler. And now he angles it across to Hughes. It's stopped by Vasilevsky. Bratt's working it around in the corner. To Noesen again.
We know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Over the savings account this month that FanBank can get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours is absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? FanBank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Vasilevsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And he comes up with it. Loose puck battle along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Bolts take possession in the neutral zone. Quick shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Cotter. That goes wide. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Here they come on the attack. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Bratt's moving the puck through his own zone. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. To the low slot. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gets the puck in deep. Slides the puck ahead to Gensel. Moves it to McDonough. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick pass across to Glass. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes a shot. Good stop by Vasilevsky.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Devils have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Cirelli's won the faceoff. And they send it right back to him. They've got numbers. The Devils look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Grabs control of it on the point. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Sends it over to Paul. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Made the stop on the play. Great reflexes, another save. Scrum along the boards. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it diagonally to Brown. Here they come on the attack down the right side. A chance to get it out. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. The Devils take the puck through the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. Sends it across the ice. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Gergensons. Oh, smart heads-up read. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Inside the offensive zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dumps it in. The Bolts have it now. Sends it over to Turnett. Point's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Markstrom.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Puck picked up by Hedman. Scooped up along the wall by Rapic. He got all of that one. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a short pass to Gergensons. Picked up along the boards by Rapic. And here's a pass to Kucherov. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Kucherov. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves it in front. And that chance is blocked. Meier's taking it from his own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shot! And that goes off the glove and will play on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puts it on net. Textbook stop by Vasilevsky.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hagel. Stop! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Markstrom. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Avoids the poke check. Hughes looks around. Huge steal in his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Works it across to Meier. Passes it over to Brown. Shakes himself free. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. New Jersey's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive offensive zone. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Chernak stick handling in his own zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Devils carried along the wall. Puck scooped up by Gould. Across the line. And he's ridden off the puck. Fires it. Quick pass to Hischier. The Devils take it along the wall. Gets the puck in deep. Pass to Chernak. And now he passes up to Paul. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The Lightning have possession along the board. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Devils are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Bolts gain control of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Bratt. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken by Hagel. Battling for it along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Glass. And not much on that one. And he takes the feed. Hagel's got the puck along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. New Jersey's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Bratt. Shot! And he makes the save. Dishes it to Hagel. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. And that tears off a body in traffic. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes on over to Hagel. Moves it to Nemec. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Moves the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here's a short pass to Glass. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Hey, fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Tampa Bay's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net. Vasilevsky's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to point. A little traction of Bailey forces the turnover. And a great save. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Sends it out front. And that doesn't connect. Across the line and on the attack. Puck grab by Point. Tampa Bay's playing it through the neutral zone. Stick and they can't connect. Great defensive effort with the stick. Paul's lugging the puck. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Angles it over to Bjugstad. Oh, relentless pressure. They come up with the turnover. The Devils have it behind the net. That's just a great hit from Reed at center ice. And we've got a fight. And an emphatic end to this one. This crowd is on its feet.
Yeah, they're on their feet, and both teams are on their feet right now, and you can tell that there's an animosity between these two. I was kind of waiting for them to drop the mitts, and that one's going to end in a hurry with that last punch.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. New Jersey's up 1-0. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Mercer. Sends it in deep. The Bratt have it from their own end. Taken along the wall by Cernak. There's a firm collision. Tiptoes around the poke check. Beautiful stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. New Jersey's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Tampa Bay's won the face-off. Big-time glove save.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Bolts win the draw, and they're going the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! They saw they took advantage of the rebound and score.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to spell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Time left in this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it quickly over to point. Too much congestion in front. New Jersey's looking to break out. Knocked away. Oh, look at this. Saves it over. And that's intercepted by Bratt. Tries to get it to Dillon. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Kucherov's got it into offensive territory. And that one's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Across the line They can't connect. Quick shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Big time stuff there. Vasilevsky's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Gord's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves it to Perry, and that'll free up the puck. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Here's a short pass to Perry. Picked off in the open ice. And he takes the feed. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Gord. The Devils gain possession. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Grabbed along the boards by Chernak. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Gets the puck over to Hamilton. Slides that one right across the blue line. Hard hit frees up the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Kucherov. With the stop. The Devils have it now. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And he takes the pass. Moves it over to Hagel. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Markstrom. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Now he slides it up to Hagel. Handles the puck. Tampa Bay's got it now. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Hischier's gaining momentum. They've got numbers here, and it banks off a stick in traffic. New Jersey's going to play it from the corner. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Bolts have been enjoying the luxury of sleeping in their own bed here on this homestand, getting some home cooking. Well, that all changes next game as they open up a road trip. And they'll start with possession. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vasilevsky. Takes it and looks ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes the feed. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. New Jersey's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Slides it across! And he was locked in on that save as play continues. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Sends a pass over. Through center along the wing. Making his presence felt with a hit. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Meier's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty. Tampa Bay's got a great opportunity here on the power play. An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
He was locked in there. Gets it out of his own end. The Bolts have it against the wall. Moves it to Gensel. Tries to feed it over to point. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass to Pesce. Great use of the stick here at center ice. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Glass hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Noesen's got it in the defensive end. And they clear that puck. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Glass is quick on the draw. He tips it. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Glass has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And a great save.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Calls into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Markstrom getting dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck.
Meier's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And a stop by Markstrom. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was. And it was a miss.
And there's a glove save on the play. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. Glass wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Feeds it over. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McDonough. The Bolts play it along the boards. Dumps it in. The Devils gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Meier stick handling in his own zone. Picked up up along the wall by Meier. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes the puck at the point. From the top of the offensive zone here. Lucas, what a save by Vasilevsky.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Bolts are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, that's a real tough penalty to take a ton of pressure on your PK unit late in the third period to hold this game tied.
The Devils send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game. And they win the draw here in their own end. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments.
Hey, kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. New Jersey's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Game on a stick, and it comes up with a huge save. Hischier's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Devils will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop there. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Tampa Bay's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Devils gain possession along the wall. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Meier's got the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Slides the puck over. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Let's see what the official says here. McDonough's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
The official calls a penalty in overtime and power play opportunity here to finish it off and win the game.
The Devils could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
What an opportunity, and it's knocking at the door for this power play. They have to convert. 2-player advantage in overtime.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and it's a fail, not clearing the attempt as it's kept in.
Level
For the win! Looking to end it! Scores! The overtime winner! And we'll put this one to bed! What a thrilling finish tonight! Wow!
Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.